Hi everyone. Gonna make some bath bombs today. And I have a little tripod table topper and the camera's so heavy for it. So I'm just gonna focus on the bowl, I guess. You could use any recipe that you find that you prefer. We got my baking soda. Sorry, I have a little cough that I've had for a month. It's horrible. Plus the baking soda is a powdery and it's a bit airborne, so that doesn't help much. Sorry. Got my citric acid. And if you want to try this recipe, I'm just doing 1 cup of baking soda, half a cup of citric acid, and half a cup of Epsom salt. I know there's lots of recipes out there. You could use whatever you choose, whatever you like. So there's my dry ingredients. And, okay, let me zip this up. I have a huge bag of baking soda, but I use it for other things. You can make face scrubs with the baking soda. It's a good cleaning agent also. So you have to mix really well because the baking soda is very fine powder. The Epsom salts are a coarser powder grain. And also the citric acid is a different type of texture also, green. Not green, but you know, it's kind of like sandy, like a grain of sand, but the baking soda is still fine, so it's really hard to incorporate everything to be powdery. So I'm going to have my little girl help me. My gosh. This doesn't help when you're, I don't know if it's allergy or this crazy cough that I've had for over a month. Okay. So powdery. Okay, so now put an oil of your choice.
And we got this recipe for a E equals MC squared doll that I got for Christmas.
And you can put any oil that you want. You could put almond, olive, shea, whatever you choose. 1 teaspoon. There goes mine. I chose olive. Olive oil is very good for your skin, and pretty much everybody has olive oil in their kitchen. So there goes that, and then you could add some fragrance or some essential oil. Let's see. I bought these little bottles. This one is happiness. This is good night. And this one is mental clarity. So I think we're gonna do the good night one because I just want something relaxing. And I'm also gonna add
some blue food coloring, and we're gonna do 2
1,
batches.
2, 3 drops of food coloring.
It's making like a little bubble.
It is. Because, you know, as soon as you put any type of liquid in here, it'll start
Fizzing.
fizzing.
So you gotta mix stuff really fast because it will fizz when you put like water. Also,
Oh, we don't have to do the water yet.
yeah.
The hardest part is, yeah, the stuff makes you cough.
Smell like this.
So we're going to add some essential oil in here.
And it's
And
okay
this
if there's
smells
like,
so good. I
yeah.
strongly smell the geranium in here. So
What does that mean?
this is about
We use
half a teaspoon.
or you can use a full teaspoon, depending on how big your bath is.
Yeah, but this is not that big, so half a teaspoon is just really a few drops in there.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes and how it smells. If it's strong enough. Can't really put too much essential oils.
And we are making this for someone.
Well, we're making some for us.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the ones that we already made.
With just a teaspoon of oil and the 3 drops of color and the essential oils, you can already see this being a bit wet, but it's not going to bond together until you add water or witch hazel. I myself cannot stand the smell of witch hazel. I think it smells horrible.
And we made a few the same color.
So we made a few last week. Here they are. They're pretty cute, like a little bigger than a bonbon. And we made those in pink grapefruit essential oil. We didn't color them pink because I love when the water turns blue.
Like, and we saw a video when someone did red. And
So this actually smells really good. I could add a couple more drops in there. It won't hurt. I have a big soaker tub. So one little bath bomb in there is not gonna overwhelm
And the ones that we made,
my giant bathtub.
and the ones that we made last week smell like pink grapefruit.
Okay. So, all right. So now the worst part about this is adding the water.
And you need a spray bottle.
And you need a spray bottle. Not one that sprays pretty fine.
Yeah.
So what
And
I'm
you
going
want
to
to
do
mix really fast, or else it'll
is put
fizz.
3 spritz of water.
Like 3 kind of shortest long sprays, and then you gotta mix real good. And also, when you want to prepare this, so just in case if you don't have any of these stuff, you need
And you clump it together, see how it is.
And if you don't have the stuff at home, you might have a few stuff like we did, but we didn't have a lot. So you need a baking soda, citric acid,
I
Epsom
told them
salt,
already.
Yeah.
One more squirt of water. That's it.
and
So that was 4.
olive oil, fragrance, and spray water.
You want this to be like wet sand, kind of like drying in the sun. You don't want it soggy wet sand,
Which is darker.
because then they're gonna you know, fizz overnight or fizz or warp. Sometimes they make these little warts
Like this one.
like this one. See?
That has a little bump. You can
But they're still usable. This one actually went flat on the bottom because
a few went flat, but it's
half
still
of the
works.
batch dried a little while I was mixing it, and then I had to add
And then here's another wart. You
Okay.
see the little hole?
more water. So, okay, so now we're just gonna get these molds.
Like, if it breaks just a tiny little bit, it might be okay because one broke of ours and then it still works because it's still.
Just press these down. I have no idea how many I'm gonna get out of these, but
And if it doesn't work, you could just add a little more water and then it'll probably be good.
just get a teaspoon and tap it.
That looks like it's gonna be good.
You flip it over. There it goes.
And we bought these molds from Amazon,
Yeah.
and they could be used for making candles and for bath bombs. See, this
Okay, where's
is
the tiny mold? Can
this
you
is
help me with the
the
tiny
paper.
mold? Is it in the box?
tiny mold.
Okay.
We're gonna do big, tiny,
Now
and
just,
medium.
all right. Now I'm gonna make a couple small ones because
And then-
I only made one batch.
And we're gonna make 2 batches, one a different color, and we could try just to put a different color in the middle. So if it works and you want to do it, you could just do it how you saw.
This is a baby size one.
Yeah, and then we have a medium size. Mom, there's clovers growing in this.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Oops. Sorry. All right, so that's basically what you do.
And could we do
So thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.